with bricks, relax with bricks, relax. Afoot, relax, will you?
Hello, Afoot. You'll be delighted to learn that I've been sent another Let's Keep Mother Goose Warm in the Lego Shed present from the Tweedle twins. Are you ready? Look at those. Thank you very much, Tweedle twins. Thank you very, very much. You're very kind. You spoil me rotten. And so without further ado, we will now do the knoll for bag 7. Now the person. So before we start with our minifigure today, I'd just like to point out that I had a direct message from Bevis, Uncle Strawberry, the Sensei, the Mutterer, the Moaning Mini, the Lego Whisperer, and he told me in no uncertain terms, in a discreet fashion for which I must thank him, that I had put on the ship the wrong way round on over here. Sorry, I should be using the official pointer. So over here, I'm keeping this hidden because I have now fixed it. Of course, I've fixed it, Bevis. I fixed it, so I had to take this off and turn it round and then put it back on again. So I have fixed it, Bevis. It is now very much fixed. Thank you. Oh, that reminds me. I need to give Danny a croissant from the Poisson Croissant shop. Hang on. Let me just move the pagoda slightly. I think I'll give you a fresh one. Danny, I have got one. Yes, I have. I have got one. There we go. From the food pot. Thank you. Just put the pagoda back in place there. Thank you. Take Danny's waffle there. Strictly speaking, that's not my waffle. That is whoever wins the. I'll just pop it back. Whoever wins the goose giveaway at the next Live and Bricking. That's theirs. That's their waffle. So here you go, Danny. Oh. Let's put it on. There you have it. There we go. You now have your croissant, and I'll move you from the rowing boat and have you there by Little Sue's Cafe. Thank you. Here's your close-up. That's not your close-up. Oh, where are you? There you are, look. Super. Thank you. Right, to today's build. We start with a new minifigure. Hang on, I need to look him up. Let's I've sent everything cockeyed. Sorry, I've knocked over an elf who's here by the wrapping table. That's you don't pay any attention to that, you there. That's none of your business what's going on there. Thank you. So today we are making a Tortuga. He's a master craftsman with extraordinary strength, and rumour has it he once beat a shark in an arm wrestling contest. Tortuga. Tortuga, so let's make him. Here we go, look, green trousers. Will you look at the tattoos on him, please? Will you look at the tattoos on him? Oh, Tortuga, my goodness me. So we have a smiley face. And we have a, no, I'm a pirate that has wrestled sharks and won. I think we need to have that face, don't you? And he gets a rather fabulous hairpiece. Look at that for a male pony. My goodness me. And he gets a cutlass to hold Tortuga. Tortuga, the shark wrestling pirate. My gosh, will you look at him? He's a specimen of a man, isn't he? So we'll put Tortuga over there with the other pirates. Watch out, Danny, because they're not far away from you. If you are at any point feeling that it's too much, you need to be moved away from the pirates, then of course I will accommodate that request. Now then, let's start today by getting this round the right way so we know what we're doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had another message from Bevis about today's build. It was a warning. I mean, I don't want that to sort of strike fear into your hearts, but it was a warning. And he just sort of basically said, beware, because the brown blindness today is going to be bad. Well, buckle up, everybody. Buckle up. Now, oh look, some butterfly testicles are going in there with a lid on. With a lid on. And one at a jaunty angle, comme ça. And we're putting that in there. I mean, what's the point of this, do we think? I mean, obviously, we would hope that something's going on here. We don't know yet, but we'll probably find out. Right, to the Google Eyes. Sharon Renzulli, Sharon Renzulli, Sharon Renzulli. Sharon Renzulli, Sharon Renzulli, Sharon Renzulli. She says, yo, mother, I've requested at least 4 times if Dolly and I can have a cig outside the shed. But I used the word rhymes with bag, hag, etc. And I've been blocked by the YouTube. Me. Tell Dolly I see near the corn stalks. Tanks. Yeah. 10-4. Now, I should point out, there is a reason for this, of course, Sharon, is because you don't actually have a dedicated minifig that's on the table. And the confusion may have arisen here, and this is entirely my fault. Entirely my fault. Because I needed a Sharon Renzulli for the Doctor Who epic, but of course I didn't have one because only Super Gooses and up get a minifig that comes to the haunted table and stays here forever. And so I borrowed, because I thought it was probably the nearest looking to you, I borrowed Danny to play Sharon Renzulli in the opus that was the Time Crystal. So I do apologise if I have led you to believe that there was a Sharon Renzulli minifig on the haunted table. Alas, there isn't. And see, now I feel bad, and I kind of feel like I probably just need to give you one because I made you think that there was one. Leave this with me. Leave this with me. That's entirely my fault. You are blameless in this, Sharon Renzulli. You are blameless. I think that's going there. Ooh, hang on a minute. I've got this wrong. I've got it wrong. I've got it wrong. That's wrong, and that's wrong. No, that's there. Okay, right. We're now correct. I have corrected. Gosh, it's quite warm in here today. I've just taken my hat off. I might have to take my gloves off as well. Glad I've got them though. Right, okay. Roll up my double sleeves. I've always got my double jumper on, as you know, in here during the winter months. It's absolutely essential. Right. Vegan goths. Hello. Hello there. Hello to you. Now, vegan goth is, I do believe, is Laura, our new goose, for which you get double clap. Thank you so much for goosing up. You have no idea the difference that it makes. So thank you so very, 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 very much for goosing up, Laura. She says, sorry, Mother Goose, I'm not a real MP. You will recall yesterday on Twitterize, I was opining, and I was a little bit overexcited because I thought Laura really was the MP for Flydale. She says, I stole the title from a Doctor Who character. Oh, she's Scottish, of course, sorry. She says, oh, sorry, Mother Goose, I'm not a real MP. I stole the title from a Doctor Who character. If I say I loved your Scottish accent, will you forgive my deception? Evil laugh. She's come in with a boing straight off. That's what I like to see. Gumption and boinging from the very off. We've got a new piece, and I keep looking at it because we've never had it before, and I'm a little bit overexcited about it, and I can't lie about it. Oh, here she comes. Have you seen the state of my orcs? I mean, can we just sort them out, please? Can you just... I needed a bit of help with him. Thank you. Right. I just want you to know that in the first 30 seconds of yesterday's film, shark's head on upside down. Yeah, I'm sure absolutely nobody's going to mention it. Quite surprised you did, to be honest, Dolly Neptune. I mean, I really can't imagine that there's going to be an awful lot of messages on the Twitterize about the fact I put the shark's head on upside down. I mean, I can't imagine. I mean, knowing the gooses as I do, and the afowax and the goose. I mean, I can't imagine that there will be anyone mentioning it. Yeah, well, anyway, I'm mentioning it. You put the shark's head on upside down, and I was shouting at you. You muppet. Can you like me back? No, I can't, because there's no smoking on the haunted table. Get out of here. Michael Pendlebury says, I'm sure Dr. Jordan is on it on the Twitter, but our new Flydale North MP Afowax is a Doctor Who reference. Harriet Jones was the MP for Flydale North before becoming Prime Minister. Well, look, you see, we've learnt something. Again, we're never not learning here at Relax with Bricks. Come and learn things. Come and learn random facts that you will never remember. But come and learn things that you probably will remember for the rest of your days, like the fact the MP for Flydale North is a character from Doctor Who. Thank you. Do come again. Thank you. Jordan. Jordan says absolutely correct. I may do a TARDIS facts on her because she's one of my favourite characters since the revival in 2005. Well, we await it. We await another Jordan Facts extravaganza. Eric, he's got a duck of Fazio. They both like watching Lego. And they really like musicals. Oh, his name is Eric. Ba-ba-bum, etc. He says, shouldn't the shark be named Baby Shark? Do 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 the Baby Shark do 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 do. Now, you see, I know that there was a song called Baby Shark, wasn't there? I know that there was. I know there was, but I don't know the tune. I mean, I'm already sensing that a lot of you are heaving, are literally shouting, "Thank God!" In fact, Jordan here, he goes, "No, please, no." Oh, the temptation to now go away and look up the Baby Shark song so that I can come back and sing the Baby Shark song is pretty much overwhelming. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. That might be happening tomorrow. No, God, no, no. Sorry, blame Eric. Thank you, blame Eric. That's wrong. Baby Shark, do 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 do. See, I don't know how it goes. Baby Shark, do 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 do. Baby Shark, Baby Shark, do 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 do. Baby Shark. No, that's not it. That's not how it goes, Emma. Well, I'll find out, won't I? And tomorrow I will sing it repeatedly. I did a Google, and yes, you did do a job. You did a Google. That's not a euphemism. Thank you. Thank you. I did a Google, and yes, you did do a job for Verity Lambert when you played the role of Christine in Jonathan Creek, Series 3, Episode 5. Verity Lambert produced Series 2, 3 and 4 of Jonathan Creek. Yes, that's the one. That's the one. Then he adds, today's fact is quite long, so I apologise in advance. Oh dear. Crumbs, because we haven't got many bits in this bag, Jordan, but I'll have to whip through it. Looks like I dodged a cannonball to the stomach with bag 5. Yes, it really did ping over there, didn't it? But you were all right. You're safe, Jordan. You weren't hit. Eric, is this Bill taller than the Monkey King? It's huge with that mast and crow's nest. Right, hang on. I'll go and get him, and we'll have a compare and contrast. Hang on, please. Going to get the Monkey King, a monkey king, monkey king. Oh, getting the monkey king, getting the monkey king, getting the monkey king. Well, hello, Monkey King. Nice to see you back again. Oh, it's vastly bigger. Look. Hang on, let me put my thing on again. It's vastly bigger. I'm just pulling back here. Pulling back, look. Look, considerably taller. Considerably taller. There. Okay, coming back in. Look, there's over here under my hat. That's Notre Dame. I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to do a bit more Notre Dame today, but stay tuned for that. Stay tuned. I'm just taking the Monkey King back. Taking back the Monkey King. Taking back the Monkey King. Taking back the Monkey King. Taking him back. Monkey King, I took him back, the Monkey King. I took him back, the Monkey King. I took him back. Do. I mean, some of you might think I'm having a nervous breakdown. I'm not. Now, where are we up to? Oh, Bevis. He says it's 59 centimetres high at its tallest point. Slightly less when it's the ship, so I would think so, yes. It's taller than the roller coaster, although I think the treehouse might be taller again. No, I think it's taller than the treehouse. I'm not going to get the treehouse out. I tell you what, I don't think it is taller than is the Grander Emporium with the helicopter on top, because I think that's my tallest build so far. Or maybe, see, we have to factor in Welcome to Apocalypseburg as well, which was a mighty, mighty thing. Right, off to the Twitterize. Twitter, Twitterize. Twitter, Twitter, Twitterize. Twitter, Twitter, Twitterize. Twitterize, Twitterize, Twitterize. Okay. There's just some admin from Eric about the comments on YouTube. We don't need to go into that, so I dealt with it. Mr. Graham Triggs, the VAR, the official referee of Relax with the Bricks. Hang on, Mr. Triggs, because I've lost my place. Okay, carry on, Mr. Triggs. Hang on, let me get back on over here. Look, thank you. Mr. Triggs, the VAR, the official referee of Relax with Bricks. He says, I thought spiders were called Dave. Yes, you're right. Yep. Yes, that is correct. The shark should be named Mac after the song. Please press the button. Oh, the shark babe has such teeth, dear, and it shows them pearly white. Just a jackknife has old Macheath, babe, and he keeps it out of sight. Press the button. Thank you. Well done, Mr. Triggs. Oh, it's been a while since we've had Mr. Triggs Sings. I love Mr. Triggs Sings. I'm glad he's back. I'm glad he's back and singing. It gives me great joy. I mean, I slightly wish that there was an album of Mr. Graham Triggs Sings. I'd buy it. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Just put it on at Christmas for all the family to enjoy. I think it would go down well. Now then, for the love of God, Emma, get this right. Okay, I think it's that. Gang, I think I've got this right. I think it's correct. I'm pretty certain I've got this correct. Now then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. We'll have to call the micro bricks forceps flick. Well, of course it needs eyes. Now we've given it a name. It must have eyes. Must have them. It's going to be tricky when I'm doing my... oh, this is excellent. Oh, this is very good. Yeah. Okay. No. Oh, come on, stick on, please. Oh, they're not wanting to stick on. But I mean, hello. Have you ever seen a cuter? Hello, Flick. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I don't know how long they're going to stay on, if I'm being brutally honest, but, you know, we've shown willing. Bevis. Now he reveals. Oh, he didn't just save it for a private message to cover my shame in direct message. He's put it in the timeline here. I retract all former statements that I made about his kindness. I retract them in full. He says, I hate to tell you this, but you have the ship section on the island the wrong way around. I fixed it. The door to the inn needs to be at the front, otherwise the other section of the island won't join up. Thankfully, that's just 2 pins holding it in place, so it's a quick fix. Then John Parry says, oh, don't apologise, Bevis, and just shouts, read the instructions. John Parry, as I've said many a time, please feel free to come here and build a set and read and do everyone's accents and remember everyone's songs, etc., whilst getting every single... I mean, please come forth. I'm boring you. John Parry. Bevis has said, I've learnt from long experience that reading the instructions is something that Emma takes as a suggestion at best, and at worst only something to be done when she's accidentally built a giraffe when she was meant to be building a spaceship. Dear God. It's actually never ending. Never, ever ending. Look at this. Look, this is nice. What's this, do we think? Just some fauna. Fauna, I think. Just flora and fauna. Well, I welcome it. I welcome it. Oh my goodness me, there's an awful lot of business about to occur now. Now, where's that happening? Hang on, there's the pig. There's the pig. There's the pig. There's what's happening in here. Right, hang on, let's do the easy bits first. Let's put that in there, little shovel, little broom, nice. And we've now got a piece we've never had before. Look at that. Never had that before, have we? No, never had that before, Emma. Never had that before, I know. John Perry, have you bought this yet, Emma? I think it would be a really fun build. This is the grand piano. No, I haven't got it. And I don't know I don't know what I feel about it. I'm not instantly drawn to it, but again, obviously, if Afflewax would like to see me do it, then I will, of course, do it for you. But I hadn't immediately thought to get it for myself. Look, we're making a one-legged skeleton here. In fact, he's not. It's worse than that because his other leg is clearly in the sea next to him, which is a little bit upsetting. And there's something else upsetting as well about to happen. So look, classic skeleton, but look, missing leg because his other leg is there. Sorry, is there. Sorry, pointing with is there. That's his other leg there. And look, he gets a hat. So he's. Oh, I mean, have you ever seen anything sadder? That's pretty sad. And he's. Hang on, I think this is. Oh, this is a little bit. Hang on. Put it round that way. Yeah. No, I haven't got that right yet. I think it's right. There we go. Oh dear. I mean, that's terribly sad, isn't it? That's terribly sad. Oh dear. Let's have a sad sound. That's almost heartbreaking. What do you think? What do you think his name was? Pascal. Oh, sorry, Pascal. Sorry, Pascal. Sorry. Look, he's just been abandoned in the shallows. Oh dear, what a sad, sorry state of affairs. Professor Lego, I'm going to take a slight issue with one of Lego's design decisions here. What? Surely the image that comes to mind when you think pirate's chest is a chest full of gold coins, not gold bars. The original pirate theme used gold coins to great effect too. Now, you could forgive Lego if they no longer made the pieces, but that isn't the case. Below is viewed as a single piece by Lego, consisting of 4 coins and a gold bar. It has been used as recently as 2019, so still very much an active piece, unless I'm gravely mistaken. You gravely mistaken. There's no chance of that, sir. There's the doubloons, the golden doubloons. Does anybody disagree that a couple of these would make for a much better pirate's chest than 3 gold bars? Well, the Kath Pearson says, no need for a poll on this one, Prof. Absolutely, no doubt. John Perry, oh, here. Kath Pearson, do we think that as Trevor is on the beach, he might be a swimming pig? Oh, good God, I love them. Oh, good God, I love them. Do you know I love a pig? I'm pretty mad for a pig. I think I'd quite like a pig. If I ever I know I live in the country. Oh, hang on, I'm using the wrong pieces. I'm using the right pieces now. I know I live in the country, but I don't live on a farm. But if I did have if I became a crofter or something up in Scotland, we are thinking about moving to Scotland. I'm just saying. And if we became a little croft, I would have to have a pig. But the problem that I would then have is that I wouldn't be able to kill the pig. I would be absolutely useless at husbandry in terms of, okay, now it's time for them to go away and come back as sausages. I wouldn't be able to do it. I generally hold to the point of view that once you've been introduced to someone or a thing or an animal, it's the height of rudeness to then eat them. So I can't do it. It can't be done. I could have chickens because you're just taking their eggs, but I won't be able to kill the chicken, the actual chicken, and eat it. I don't know if I could do it. But then it's hypocritical, isn't it? Because I love eating chickens and pigs. Sorry, Freddie burp. I think it's one of the greatest sadnesses that pigs that are allegedly brighter than dogs are so very, 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 very tasty in all their in basically everything that they churn out from a pig is delicious, and it's just terribly, terribly, terribly unfortunate. Anyway, that's my monologue on pigs. Bevis Masson says, I think Trevor might be less friendly than he looks based on a detail that we're getting tomorrow. What? What are you suggesting, that he killed Pascal? Are you suggesting that? What? Oh no. Well, we're about to find something out about Trevor then. Crumbs. John Perry, no, a mistake. Straight off the bat. I'm sure no one else will mention. I'm absolutely positive nobody else will mention this. I'm sure of it. No, I mean, I can't imagine anyone's going to mention the unfortunate incident with Mac, formerly Dave, the shark. Yeah, you put my head on wrong. Yeah, I know I did. I can't apologise enough. Well, okay. I mean, accidents happen. Yes, they do. Thank you, Mac, formerly Dave. Thank you for being understanding about it. Yeah, I don't want to arm wrestle with Tortuga. Just so we're clear on that. Yeah, okay. I mean, I will take on Tim Goff. Oh, hang on. What? Sorry, you know Tim Goff? Oh yeah, we all know him. Yeah, known him for years. Interesting. Interesting. Interesting, isn't it, what you find out on the haunted table? Interesting. John Perry says, that was more relaxing, but yesterday's was more entertaining. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. Yeah, I bet you're not, you rapscallion. Kath Besson says, oh, Emma, Laura is claiming to be MP for Fly Down North, which is a fictional constituency from Doctor Who. Oh, I mean, you've got to take your hats off. Also, hats off to everyone who knows all this Doctor Who intel. I mean, well done, everybody. I wonder if there's a crossover between Afterwax and Doctor Who and Whovians. That might be interesting to note now. Where is this actually going? I think it's going here. I think it's there. No. Wait. Yes. I think it's there. I can't see where else it would be. It's not on here. It can't be down there. It must be up here. Thank you. That was deduction in real time. Thank you. Joking aside, says John Parry, I've said this before and I'll say it again. I could never build these big sets and talk and read all at the same time. You do an amazing job. Hashtag Mother Goose. Hashtag Ethelwicks forever. Oh, you see, we're pals, really. We're total pals. It's true. It's true. It's true. I'd press a button, but I don't know which one to press for that, really. I can't really applaud because that's just applauding myself. Maybe we'll have one of these. Maybe we'll just have one of them. Bevis Musson says, I love Lego sharks. I have a choir of them being conducted by a mermaid in front of the TV. Well, obviously I need to see a picture of that, Bevis. They do look much better with their top jaw on the right way up, though. Says, what's the... have we had a shark before? And if not, does he get a swit swoo? No, I don't think we have. So, swit swoo for you, Mac, formerly known as Dave. Yeah, thank you. You get a swit swoo. Was the erroneous piece in the island base that was causing the pier to spring up out of place as well? No, it was like one of these coloured things that was underneath. It was off. It was all to conk. Wasn't the fumble fingers fiasco the very reason you got Felicia in the first place? Yes, it was. Yes, that was the reason that we got it. It was entirely because of Welcome to Apocalypse, but oh, this is a worry. Oh, I might have used the wrong piece. Hang on. Oh, phew. Oh, thank you. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. This must all be in one. This must be wrong. Must be there. That's all right. We fixed it. Thank you for coming to my very minor panic. It's now over and has concluded. Thanks for coming. Thank you. That was lucky, wasn't it? That piece has saved the day there. Phewie, thank goodness. The first winter, says Bevis, after we adopted our eldest, was the first of the 2 years where it snowed really heavily here in Manchester, and most of the country I seem to recall. So we have photos of us on Christmas Day where the snowdrifts are almost over his head. He was nearly 3. Oh, how exciting. It made it a nightmare for hubby to get to work because it didn't thaw for nearly a month, but it has rather set the expectation for white Christmases now that are very much the exception, not the norm. Then he says, I promise you the ship transformation is both pretty simple and well worth it. Well, you say that, Bevis. You say that, but you know my hatred of a ship. And, well, I'm sorry, there's going to have to be a Professor Lego poll on that. At the end of this, do you want to see me transform it into the ship? If you don't, then it's not happening. If you do, then it will. I can't say fairer than that. I leave it to the Affelwack gods, by which I mean you lot. You decide. But I want to say this out loud, that if you do vote for it, you will be subjected to it, and you will be forced to watch every single second of it happening. Okay? Thank you. Those are my terms. These are my terms. I thank you, sir. I thank you. I think I'm doing pretty well here. Bevis says, you're going wrong while reading my Twitterize just to wind me up, aren't you? I don't know. Bevis says, this build is relaxing if you follow the instructions, rather than just randomly placing plates any which where you fancy. Don't go blaming me for your inability to read instructions. Then he's just moaning. It's just moaning. It's just moaning. It's just endless moaning from Bevis. He says, I do love that the tree's being made of several curved pieces. I mean, you can angle them in different ways to suit the look that you want for your island. Yes, I think they are excellent. In fact, now you've said that, I might do that. Might do that. I rather like that. Thank you. Then it says, also see, wasn't it a lot easier to put the tree together when you do it properly? Two things I'll DM you about, though. You've got a couple of barrel pieces placed wrong that'll cause you problems later. What barrel pieces have gone wrong? What barrel pieces? What, that barrel? But I haven't put any barrels on before today. What barrel pieces? What barrel pieces? Oh no. Oh no. And you missed a tile from one of the steps. Yes, I noticed that. I fixed it. Oh, and did I miss anything either way? But did you decide if Live and Bricking was going to be on the first Friday or the first Saturday of December? I think we're going to go for the Saturday. Strictly be damned. Because I think most people can do it. More people can do it on a Saturday. And it's not like we can't record Strictly and watch it after, is it? Let's face it. Right, 5 of these. I think that's right. But do feel free to complain to me bitterly, anyone, if you think we should do Friday rather than Saturday. But my inclination is we do Saturday. And what time will we do it? We do it at 8 o'clock, don't we? So you'd be able to watch most of Strictly anyway, I think. I'm worried about the barrel now that you're talking about. Oh, do you mean a barrel over there? It's a worry, isn't it? It's a worry. John Perry, I loved those Lego cannons as a kid, and I definitely didn't fire them at my brother's. Oh, heaven forfend, says Bevis. Who on earth would do something like that? Little Sue. She's called Little Sue. She's little and she's called Sue. It's Little Sue.
Hello. It's me. Little Sue. La petite Sue avec le café, le poisson, croissant. Du du du. Zut alors. Papa papa papou. Chanson d'amour. Poisson, croissant. La 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 la.
Yeah, okay, come on.
Amor,
Yes.
I do hope you're not suggesting that people have the cannon fired at my cafe. I'm quite cross about it, actually. Please press the button.
Oh, as if. No, I wasn't suggesting that in the least, Little Sue. Absolutely not. Oh, no.
Well, I forgive you now because I like it when that happens. Have you lost it?
Yeah, I have. I've lost it, actually. Oh, it's under my chair, Little Sue.
Yeah, well, you better get it. Actually, Emma, to make up for the cannon, the Croissant Cafe, please can I have that noise again? Thank you. Please carry on.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Bevis says, I did think the mentioning of your cafe immediately after saying people could shoot the cannon at anything they wanted was a bit heartless. Just because she doesn't want a poisson croissant, it hardly seems fair to bombard your cafe. Oh, the snitching is unbelievable. It's snitching. Scrub down. She says, I'm begging you, unlike Bevis, who only showed me his fat finger. Now, what are you begging me for? What are you begging me for? Then Bevy says, I think Knuckles accusing anyone of having fat fingers is a bit rich. Oh, my God. It's not fat, is it? That one's not fat. That one's not fat. Big hand. Little hand, thank you.
Professor Lager, the shark is an updated version of the one that first appeared in 1989. Left picture.
Well, will you look at that? That's the early version.
It was effectively replaced with the one here in 2013. Right picture. We have updated printing and moulded gills.
Will you look at that beauty? Thank you. Thank you.
However, the gold standard for sharks is, in my humble opinion, the new shark that came in Ocean Exploration Ship 60266. It's larger, and my understanding is you can fit a minifig inside its mouth. Now that's a shark. Jaws, eat your heart out.
Oh, that's exciting. Gosh, you can fit a whole minifig in it. Flipping heck. Bevy says that's a super shark. I'm rather fond of the brick-built one from the 3-in-1 pirate ship, which is a step above the usual brick-built animals. Thank you. Also, you can see a selection of different standard sharks, vintage and more recent, in the Shark Choir. Pretty sure the one that's a slightly different colour is the oldest one from the original Pirate Island set, no less. Well, will you look at that, please? There it is, there, his Shark Choir with Mermaid Conductor. Well done. Well done, well done, well done. Professor Leg says,
that doesn't look like the mermaid has assembled her army at all, no. No massive shark onslaught in the making at all, no sirree. The different grey one with no gills is indeed an older one. I think when it was light grey, and not light bluish grey.
Bevy says the mermaids were conspiring with the sharks before to ambush the soldiers on the fort. My mermaids are not to be trusted, certainly. Yeah, I can imagine your mermaids aren't to be trusted. Thank you. Here all week. Thank you. Yeah. You trust Bevis's mermaids? No thanks. Not in a million years. Not in an actual million of your Earth years. No. No, no, no. Oh, look, it's a black lock. Look, now we know it's called a lock. We shall forever call it a lock. What's going on top of there? Oh, this is good. Oh, will you look at this now? Oh, that's rather brilliant. Isn't that brilliant? The window on the that's absolutely brilliant. Oh, I didn't see that coming. I love that.
Returning to the cannon from yesterday, these pieces haven't changed since their first use in 1989. Pirates fell out of favour for part of the 2000s, so the cannon wasn't seen between 2003 and 2008. But otherwise it does continue to pop up. A timeless, classic.
And who knew? I'm so thrilled when I found out it shot things. Oh, right, here we go. Oh, Bevis is going to be fuming. Bevis is going to be fuming. La 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 la. He's going to be fuming.
Professor Leg says, I haven't got the emotional strength to take this apart and turn it into a ship. And on that note, do we want Emma to convert the wreckage into a functional ship as offered in the instructions? In third place with 4% of the vote, it's push ship off now. In second place with 41% of the vote, it's complete the conversion. But with 55% of the vote, it wins. It's leave as wreck on island.
Well, there it is. 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 There it is.
Emma.
Yes.
I'm actually begging you to do this. Once you have fixed something, Emma, please, 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 don't go back. I can't bear it. Press the button.
I can only do my best. I can only do my best, little Sue. Ruth Hay says, as Emma's hands closed in on yesterday's problem piece, you know the bit I mean. I was just quietly muttering, no, please, please. Jackie says, I couldn't stop laughing. Sorry, Emma. Yes, let's never speak of it again. You all don't fib. You all flipping love it when I get things wrong. You absolutely flipping love. You live for it. Now then, look, we've got some finicky tiling here. Got finicky tiling that absolutely does not require fat fingers. Look, this is lovely. We all love a bit of... Oh. Really? What? Oh, maybe it does just go over there. Oh, okay, it does. Do you know, I was thinking that, how does that work? And then it just shoved gently, just pushed that back a little bit, which is fine. Yeah. The higgledy-piggledy, very nice. I'm being quiet for this bit because we all love a bit of tiling and it's very relaxing and we like it, so shush. Just shush for a minute, everybody. I'll get to you in a minute, Rosie Lee. Where's that then? There it is. That's very nice. Not done yet either. That goes in there. And that goes there. Well, there we are. Look, that's nice. That was very nice. Rosie Redbeard, Rosie Lee says, "OM goodness, after yesterday's disaster, I hoped for a lovely quiet build, but began to panic after the first two steps were executed." I mean, I don't know what you're talking about, Rosie Lee. Poor Sharky Shark had his teeth protruding out of his head and the first brick placed incorrectly. Come on, Emma. You can do this. Neil, and she did, to the tune of Gillian Bean's theme tune, #Afrowax forever. We thought she couldn't do it, and then we saw she did it, and then she did it. La 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 la. Eric Oswald, are you able to film the cannon being shot, but then show it in slow motion? It was so fast, I almost didn't see it. Oh, okay. All right, well, I'll tell you what, we'll give this a go right now. Okay, we'll give this a go right now. So let me get a shot. Stick it in. Right, here we go. I'll go in for it and we'll do slow motion. Excuse me. Well, I have no idea what that looked like, obviously. I'll have to see in the edit, but I hope it worked. I hope it worked. Hang on, that's going on there before I turn the page. Oh, and there's bits of bobs here. That goes there. And that's there. Hope that gap's right. It worries me a little, that gap. I think it's right, but it's very hard to see. There is brown blindness occurring here. But we shall have to wait and see. Right, we're putting on this.
Emma,
Yes?
I think you're starting to enjoy this now. I've enjoyed today's build, and the detail is lovely, and I do like the addition of the hidden frog and Trevor.
Yes. I think I am enjoying this build, yes. I think there's some very clever elements to it. It's lovely detail, absolutely gorgeous detail. Charlie Job, she fights crime. She fights crime with her face hair, but not exclusively so. She says entirely Bevis's fault, really? Really? Professor Lego says, Professor Lego, I don't know. It works for me. Bevis says, only because she got to my comments before yours. Otherwise, she'd be blaming you. It's almost like she was trying to pass the buck. Ruth Hay says, well, there were a few bits that got me on the edge of my seat. Not in a good way, but yes, it was calmer than yesterday. I think today's been very calm. It's been lovely. Tanya now says, you need to dismantle a set to make space, you say. I have a suggestion which one could go. It's big and beige. Actually, Tanya now it is at the top of the list for dismantling should I need extra space, I'm afraid. And I have used it now for an animation, so it probably won't get used again for an animation, although it was used in 2 animations. My rule now is pretty much, will it be used in an animation? And I'm starting to only get sets that will be used in animations as well. So I think that's going to be the rule now. Neil says, thank you, Mother Goose, for the contrast between bag 5 and bag 6. The everything is correctly done was the relaxing episode we needed, but particularly beneficial after a challenging 14-hour day. The perfect wind down, and so lovely to have the elves and reindeer visiting the temple. Yes, they're very much there. Look, I've got some extra little characters there for the forthcoming opus. It's Jordan is writing a Christmas thing featuring Little Sue, so that's something to look forward to. Right, here we go, Jordan. TARDIS facts number 7. As to welcome Laura Vengoss today fact will be about none other than Harriet Jones, our former MP for Flydale North and former Prime Minister. Harriet Jones, played by Penelope Wilton, first appeared in the 2-part story Aliens of London and World War III in 2005, where she faced the Slith. I'm going to have to whip through this, Jordan, sorry. With the 9th Doctor, Christopher Eccleston, and Rose Tyler, Billy Piper. In this episode, she was MP for Flydale North. At the end of the first story, the Doctor finally recognised her name and said she would become Prime Minister and lead Great Britain into a golden age. Her second appearance was in the Christmas Invasion, the 2005 Christmas special, and David Tennant's first full episode as the Doctor. At this point, Harriet Jones had become Prime Minister. During Jones' tenure, she presided over the launch of the Guinevere 1 space probe. Her economic plan allowed people to be £18 a week better off, according to Rose Tyler's mum, Jackie. It was the space program that led to her facing an alien invasion by the Sycorax. Although the invasion was averted by the 10th Doctor, Jones ordered the covert Torchwood Institute to shoot down the retreating Sycorax ship. Furious with Jones, the Doctor told her he could bring her down with just 6 words. When she stood by her actions, he whispered those 6 words to her aide. Don't you think she looks tired? Soon she was fending off rumours of ill health and facing a vote of no confidence. In her third and final appearance, The Stolen Earth, Part 1 of the Series 4 finale, the Daleks had moved the planet Earth into a pocket of time and begun a full-scale invasion. Using an undetectable subwave network, she brought together the friends of the Doctor, including Captain Jack and the Torchwood team, Sarah Jane Smith, Martha Jones, and unbeknownst to her, Rose Tyler. Rose was travelling the multiverse to find the Doctor again, to find the Doctor. Sarah Jane Smith once asked Harriet whether the Doctor deposed her, to which Harriet
Fred responded he did. She wondered for a long time if she was wrong about her actions, but years afterwards she continued to stand by what she did. In an attempt to contact the doctor, she allowed the Daleks to trace their signal, and a squad of Daleks were dispatched to exterminate her. She remained defiant in her last moments, holding up her ID card and saying, "Harriet Jones, former Prime Minister." The Daleks said they knew who she was, but Jones said they knew nothing of her, telling them they would face their downfall in underestimating the human race. The Daleks then fired and was killed. She sacrificed her own life to save 27 planets. Blimey, that was a long one. Hope you enjoyed it. Dear. Crumbs! Laura says, great post, thank you for that. I post Doctor Who facts quite regularly. From the entire 57-year run, I'm apparently the resident Doctor Who expert. I'm certainly the resident Afflewack Time Lord. I'm glad you enjoyed the fact dedicated to you, Laura. Welcome, and have a jelly baby on me. Oh, God bless him. Laura says, well, she gets another cut because she's new. Says, not since Day of Triffids has foliage caused so many problems. John Parry says, welcome, Laura. Thank you. Matt Barnes. His minifig is coming. I'm thrilled for him to see it. He says, hang on. Why does that shark have teeth on its head and from its eyes? Look chuffed about that fact. Oh, it's upside down. Oh, he's boinged me. And on that bombshell, we conclude club business. Right, I've got to crack on here. In fact, there's not that much to do, so we shouldn't be. It shouldn't be too bad. Bring this in a little bit. Voila. I'm still. We haven't found out what the bad thing about Trevor is yet, have we? I'm pretty certain. Wonder what it is. I mean, it surely can't involve Pascal. This is a nice little way of adding in foliage, is it not? It's going that way. Yeah, that way. Now, butterfly testicles in here with a lid on. You know how I feel about that. This is going in front. Then we've got biscuit in here. Corpse biscuits. Are they the corpse biscuits? Lid on. I mean, I've got 2 biscuits, so may as well. That one's going there. And then we've just got an empty crate here. Doesn't want to go down. Maybe it can only take 1 biscuit. What an ineffective box. If it can only take 1 biscuit, for goodness sake. Then that's going on there with a banana in it, which is super. Now, here we go. I'm thrilled about this. Look. It's going to be a pineapple. I'm so excited by it. Though I slightly wish it had a frondy thing coming out of there. But that's lovely. We've never had one of those before, and I really like it a lot. Now, there's a lot of business going on here. So that's going there. We've got a light coming up, Bevis. Light, Bevis. Oh no, not one of those. Just that. Then light, Bevis. Bevis, light. Bevis. Light. Light, Bevis. Bevis. Light. Bevis. Bevis, light.
Lovely. They're nice, these little lanterns, aren't they? Have I done everything? Not quite. Oh, hang on, look. We've got a baguette. Now, we haven't had a baguette. I don't think we've had a baguette. I've had a baguette. No, that's going in there. Sorry. Oh, no. Oh, no. I've had a baguette in something else I made. And maybe we did have a baguette, because otherwise why would I have had a baguette? Maybe we have had a baguette. Maybe I stole it from the Parisian bakery. And these oars are going in here. And that is it. Yes, that's it. So what did we find out about Trevor then? It must be to do with Pascal. I'd like your theories on that, please, Bevis, because I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that. But that's it. That was bag 7. A little bit long today. Sorry about that. Come back tomorrow for bag 8, and we will crack on. So see you then. Bye bye. Afterwax forever. See you tomorrow.